Alright, welcome back. We are back. Now, I may have used up all my... Oh, I have one of these? Wait, I can use that. How come I... Oh, I got it from the boss, I believe, right? It's a little bit unclear what the rewards from the bosses are. Really. Unlike other Souls games, the Souls-like games, I should say, they make it a bit more clear when you actually get a reward from, you know, a boss. Well, we should actually go back. We made some progress in the story. Yeah, let's just fire. Still have a while to go here. I'm really impressed by this art here. It's really nice. Not gonna lie. Oh. Teleport, home base. Speed through some conversation really fast. And also something special about that guy's sword. It must have been important in the war. Crimson Blade.
Hey, I'm the organization I belong to, but my
Nothing new.
Your life.
Hey. The lost are what's left of Revenants.
Nothing new.
See you around.
Huh? When Revenants die,
Nothing new.
Okay.
I've got just about any... Most humans live under the government's protection, but the amount they can give is nothing compared to the population of Revenants. It doesn't get distributed at all. Some people just can't take that and kidnap humans to take their blood by force. The thirst for blood can drive a Revenant mad. Luckily, you haven't tasted it yet, have you? I recommend you never do. Even the lost are valuable customers if they bring them...
Okay.
Come again soon.
Skip the first sentence. I think it was something about the humans being kept locked, or at least in a safe place. Alright, let's go up and check some of those memories out. It might unlock more classes, or at least some skills, maybe. Why are you sleeping? Get up! Memories to go through. Next objective, sir.
What is it? I have found a purpose. I will give form to the power of the Vestige's creator and bind it to your bloodstream. Because you are you.
Nice.
It seems I can restore if you could.
Let's see. Repair.
Where am I? Am I still alive? No. I know this feeling. I've come back to life again. What happened back there? Cruz, everyone was... Each time I learned something new about our world, or the state of those living in it, my feelings of guilt pierced me even deeper. Starving revenants fighting each other for a handful of blood beads, and the ranks of the lost swelling with each successive conflict. I spend my restless days in battle, trying to keep my head above water. Only when I'm engaged in the rush of combat can I close my eyes to the gravity of what I've done.
Are you helping me? These blood beads.
Those men lying over there ordered you to find them, right? Well, now you can keep them. Far too many people keep Revenants as thralls these days. Stay safe and watch yourself out there.
My name is Kevin. I could give you a hand with whatever.
I'll see you.
Was he fighting in the war as some sort of general?
Here's what I was able to bring. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
I do this because I want to. Don't worry about me, all right?
Tell me if I can help with something. I'll do whatever I can for you.
Checking out the jiggle physics. Is there any? Not that I see. 0 out of 10 game. Just kidding, of course. Or am I? Oh, got an achievement. Can't really see it from here. Level. Okay.
That was Kevin. He was a young Revenant boy who I met in my travels and, in the end, brought to his death. He was someone that I never should have forgotten. It's hard to believe that I could let something so important just slip away. Sorry, I don't mean to bother you, but there may be other memories of mine scattered around. And I discover things that are painful to confront. Back then, as Operation Queenslayer dragged on with no foreseeable end, even children were turned into Revenants and sent out to fight. And then, when it was over, both the strong and the weak were ravaged by bloodthirst. But with resources thin, they had nowhere to turn. I wanted to do something, to do anything to help. That's honestly all there was to it. It never occurred to me that my actions could lead to such tragedy.
Okay. So he was part of the war in some way, right? As some sort of ranking. When he was standing on the rock, talking to Kevin, it looked like he had some sort of cape on. Sort of similar to his, but not the same.
What is it?
Right, so do we have... Oh, we have this.
Kevin was a boy who had been enslaved by a group of merciless Revenants. Over time, stopping by to give him blood beads became something of a routine. But one day, that pattern was broken. When I went to see him, he was nowhere to be found, and his dwelling had been torn apart. I heard everything from someone who said they knew Kevin. A few days earlier, a Revenant had attacked him and turned him to ash. The attacker was after the blood beads I'd given Kevin.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I thought that I could save him just by giving him blood beads, that it would be enough. But I lacked true commitment to his survival. And in the end, that's what killed him.
Let's ask what happened to the Revenant that attacked him.
Actually, I heard another Revenant attacked him for those same blood beads shortly after, and he became one of the lost. I won't let myself forget again.
Okay.
What is it? It seems I can restore if you...
A lot of people have moved spots now. Do I talk again?
We're headed for a nasty place where the miasma never goes away. The miasma accelerates the thirst for blood. Wearing a mask helps, but even that has its limit. With your ability to disperse...
Oh no, never mind.
See you around.
Is some... surprised to see someone from the government at the... We don't... In fact, besides, go talk to... We don't know why... However, this is... You can head out whenever you're ready.
I guess, here you go. Luckily that was shorter than expecting. Now the question is, do I continue down the path? Which... I say we continue and see where it leads. I know there is another branch, pathing that I can explore. Which I should, to be honest. It's probably what I'm appropriately leveled for. But I kind of want to see what's down here.
Okay, we can trace the flow of the blood beads from here. Just a sec. Give me a moment to finish this, then we can head out. Our destination is this way. This should get us there.
We set? All right then. I know you're there.
What are you?
Stay back! I'm the one who decides how I live. I won't listen to you anymore.
That's fine. Just put down the knife.
I'm sick and tired of it! Day after day having my blood sucked by every passing revenant. I'm not an animal!
You're right. And we can help you. I know someone who can take you to one of the government shelters for humans. If you ask, they'll take you in, and you'll be able to live in safety.
What?
You won't have to spend your days living in fear of revenants anymore, although you will be asked to donate blood.
It's a trick. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Everything you need to know is on that paper. You're the one who decides how you live.
But why?
I think the time for sacrifices is over. That's all. All right, we should hurry.
I was gonna leave her? She'll die in like 2 minutes.
I thought all revenants were the same. But I guess there are guys like you out there too, huh? Sorry about earlier. I'll try to be more positive about the shelter. Thanks for helping me out. I thought all revenants... Sorry about it.
Problem is now we kind of push the story forward, so now I have to go back to the base and check if... I see a talking thing. Someone in this direction. Oh, that's the map guy. I don't want to do this really, but just in case, I'll really quickly talk to some of these people, see if they say something.
You're able to read blood code and incorporate it into your own? Fascinating. It would be an honor for you to take mine. I'm curious to see how you handled it.
Hermes. Do we have this?
Hey, there are routes the government is considering taking action to.
Every Revenant has a certain blood. However, I hear you can express. A blood code comes with certain abilities. Do you have any idea of what a. Sorry, I got a little carried away. When Revenants die, So
we got something from him.
I've got just about it. Most humans, but the amount they can.
Nothing.
Come again.
Those two probably have something to say.
What is it? It seems I can.
Okay.
Take care.
Hey. The lost are what if you don't.
Oops.
See you're.
No, don't sit. I'm gonna do some. Get up. Nope.
Allow me to thank you again. Because of you, the research into the blood springs is going ahead. Plus, I'm sure the missile and rejuvenated springs will save the lives of lots of Revenants. I hope your success continues. Surprised to see someone that we don't...
Well, let's check out the... what's our scaling, actually, now that I think about it? BB. Alright, does that mean that we get more power from this? Not sure how exactly the scaling works. That just says sorry. That just says stat requirement, not scaling. Let's see. Okay, what do we have here? Strikes a fine balance between melee attacks and a variety of useful gifts. Bloody impact. Blasts away foes in an area with a shock wave caused by the release of condensed ichor. Swallow Cutter. Unleashes an extremely fast attack in a blink of an eye. An offensive skill performed with two-handed sword hammer. Stun res. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Floating light creates a ball of light at your feet. Okay. So flashlight. Sun removal. Frost spike. Okay. Frost projectile. Increased strength. That's passive. Temporarily increases weapon defense against physical attacks. Revenant's greed. Increases the chance of items dropping from defeated enemies. Focused carnage. That's passive. Nice. Reduces the rate at which the focus gauge is consumed by attacks while you're focused. Increases damage dealt by charged drains. That's actually pretty interesting. We'll get to that later. Alright, I think... we go the other way now. The way that we didn't go yet. What?
Wait, you're the Crimson Sword! Hey, let me just say, I don't have time for dealing with folks like you. I'm in a tight enough spot already, and now the Lost are slowing me down. Damn it all. I just want to find a blood spring for everyone. The Lost over in the park, there's nothing I can do about them. Over in the park, there's a real beefy Lost hanging around. Over in the park, there's a real beefy Lost hanging around.
Over in the park. Oh! That's the... Yeah, we can go deal with that one. We already killed her. What's this one? I'm gonna bet that the other path that we didn't take is gonna lead to here. go. An attack, come on. Alright, beefy, lost. That is. Up there. Okay. I tried to parry. If you see me take some hits there, it's because I'm trying to parry. Didn't go well. Why is there a... Oh, that's the one. Okay. So... the quest NPC, I mean monsters, they spawn... They actually do just spawn, they're not part of the world layouts. No. Sunset halberd. Alright, well, we died over here, so no need to go back and fight. Okay, dokie. Our sword, although it's upgraded, it's starting to do a little bit low damage. Odd parry timing, but it kind of worked. Okay. Alright, game. We can stop it now. We tried the adrenaline up a little bit. Let's try lightning. I didn't get to see how much damage that dealt, unfortunately. She's gonna fall off. So 3 hits, 911. Try. Serious. 771. So against these, the lightning thing is better. So it was 4 hits. I don't think it was. Pretty sure it wasn't.